I touched on this earlier, but regardless of how a church looks, the spiritual state of its members are what determines whether or not a church is alive. Worship isn't like a government job where one guy is working and the other 7 are just sitting around waiting. If every one of us aren't working, then the ones that are not working have to answer for their inert spirit. Every church we've seen so far had warnings for us to take to heart, not only as a congregation, but as individual members as well. We are the ones keeping the church alive, if we are spiritually alive. Say we found a Jezebel and removed her from the congregation. Whether or not they return is up to them, however. If we're found out in open sin bad enough that causes disfellowship, we must turn away from that sin in order to be welcomed back. After all, the church's goal is to focus on those who strive to worship in truth. Those growing should be encouraged. Those who are not should be encouraged to begin being active, as they may have been before. 1 Corinthians 5 verses 7 through 8 tell us why we sometimes do need to remove members from the congregation. Therefore purge out the old leaven, that you may be a new lump, since you truly are unleavened. For indeed Christ our Passover was sacrificed for us. Therefore let us keep the feast not with old leaven, nor with the leaven of malice and wickedness, but with the unleavened bread of sincerity and truth. That is why, while it is difficult, church discipline is necessary. We cannot let the leaven infect the lump, the poison to infect the body, otherwise it could kill even the mightiest of churches.